Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm super excited to be here today. Today, we're going to be talking about our new virtual team. As you know, we have added two new staff members that are going to be helping us out with our projects. One of them lives in the West Coast in California, and then the other one lives in Brazil. And I'm excited about this new virtual transition that we're going to be going through. I hope that you are too. But with every transition comes a set of methods that we should implement to make sure that this is going to work appropriately, right? So, one of the first things that I want to address is gone are these days. Okay, so gone are the days where you sit around a conference room and you feed off of each other's ideas, right? These days are old school. So today, really what I want to tell y'all is it's important to be able to collaborate with each other, not just in one conference room, but online, and being able to use all of the technological advances that are available to us to ensure that we're collaborating with one another, right? And especially now that we have added these two new team members to our team that are going to be working with us face to face, it's important to be able to still be able to connect with them and be able to share ideas and different things that we can learn from one another. Okay, so now we're going to transition into something more like this. Okay, so you're going to be on your desktop computer. Every time we have meetings, you're going to have different people on your screen there, and this is how we're going to be sharing ideas. We're going to be sharing ideas in a more technological way, and it's really, I think, a great thing because people don't necessarily now have to be in one conference room to be able to feed off of each other. Now they could be from Brazil, right, and be able to share their ideas with us, which I think is going to work great, especially for the projects that we're working on currently. So I want to go ahead and discuss the 5 steps that we're going to take to ensure that this transition is effective and runs smoothly. So one of the first things that I want to do is I'm going to fly in our 2 virtual team members. So we're going to fly in the California person, we're going to fly in the person from Brazil. The reason for that is, well, we want to provide them with the equipment that they need to be able to work effectively from their homes, right? We'll provide them with a laptop, wireless internet. We're going to provide them with a cell phone and an iPad and pretty much everything that they need to be able to communicate back to us and let us know how they're doing with their specific projects. So that's the first thing that we're going to do is fly them in, provide them with all the equipment, and also to make sure that they're connecting with you guys and they know exactly what you guys may need, right? And then the second thing that we're going to implement is a work from home Fridays. Yay! I know that you guys are excited about that. So every Friday from now on, everybody's going to be working from home. Okay, and that's also to give you guys an idea of what it's like to work virtually. So we're going to go ahead and implement that. And on Fridays, we're also going to have our weekly staff meeting. So everybody's going to call in. It's going to be a video call. Everybody's going to call in, and you're going to share at least one personal achievement. Okay, and then after that, we're going to go ahead and start diving into the projects and different things that you're going to be working on. And then another thing that I'm going to implement, thing number 3, is one-on-one video calls. And the reason for that is I want to make sure that if there's something that you guys need that I haven't been able to address, that I am able to do that. So I'm going to have one-on-one meetings with each and every one of you on a weekly basis to ensure that everything is working out properly. And if there's something that you need to address, you can go ahead and do that with me individually. And another thing, since you guys are going to be working from home on Fridays, and we obviously have people that are going to be working from home now every single day, I want to implement a calendaring system. Okay, so this is the calendar here that we have. Really what this is, it's going to help me see the different things that you're going to be working on throughout your week. And so in case, there's some concern about, this person is not working on a specific project, I can go on their calendar and see exactly what they're working on. So we want to make sure that our 2 virtual team members are doing this constantly updating everything that they're working on, and also the in-house staff. If you guys can also start inputting all the different things that you're going to be working on, that's definitely going to help out a lot. Okay. And then the last thing that I'm going to provide is training. right? So maybe some of you don't know how to work with video call. Maybe some of you don't know how to use some of those collaborative software tools like Google Docs, right? Google Docs is a document that you're able to edit, and the person in Brazil can edit at the same time, right? So Google Docs. Google Docs is very important, especially right now with the projects that we're working on. We're going to be able to ensure that everybody in-house can have access to this file. Our staff member in Brazil and our staff member in California can also access this file, right? So there's going to be an extensive amount of training given to each employee, whether they're in-house or virtual, and also be able to accommodate, different things that they may need depending on their specific case. So those are the 5 different things that we're going to be working on as we transition into this more virtual role. Okay, if y'all have any questions at all about this transition, or if you have any ideas of how we can make this transition work better, please let me know. I know that this transition is new and it's going to take some time to adjust, but I do thank all of you ahead of time for being so willing to collaborate with me and for making our virtual team an actual reality. And I look forward to working with all of you in person and online, and please do reach out to me with any questions that you may have. Thank you so much.